Welcome, my darklings, to the very first chapter of the Daughters of Damnation collection. This October, we're stepping into the shadows of history. 5 women, 5 stories of power, betrayal, blood, and mystery. Each one cursed by infamy, yet unforgettable. Their names echo through the centuries. And tonight, we begin with a queen who lost it all with the swing of a sword. Anne Boleyn, or as history has damned her, the queen who was silenced with 3 little words. Anne Boleyn wasn't born to be a queen. She was the daughter of a courtier, raised in the refinement of the courts of the Netherlands and France, where she learned elegance, wit, and charm. When she returned to England, she quickly caught the wandering eye of King Henry VIII, but unlike so many before her, Anne would not settle for the role of mistress. She wanted more. She wanted the crown. There was just one problem. Henry was already married. His queen, Catherine of Aragon, had been his wife for over 20 years. She was deeply respected, and the people adored her. But Catherine had given Henry only a daughter, Mary, and he burned for a son. Anne played a dangerous game. She dangled her affections just out of reach, refusing Henry until he promised marriage. Obsessed, Henry broke from the Catholic Church itself to have her. Catherine was cast aside, her daughter disinherited, and Anne was crowned queen. But instead of love, Anne gained enemies. To the English people, she was not their rightful queen, but a temptress who had bewitched Henry and destroyed their beloved Catherine. Rumors spread that she practiced witchcraft, that she had poisoned Catherine, that she wore 6 fingers on one hand. Anne became the fixture of fascination and hatred. In 1533, Anne gave birth to a daughter, Elizabeth, a brilliant child, but to Henry, another disappointment. He wanted a male heir to secure his dynasty. Anne suffered miscarriage after miscarriage, each one a nail in her coffin. Henry's wandering eyes soon turned to one of Anne's ladies-in-waiting, Jane Seymour. And just as Anne had once replaced Catherine, Jane was ready to replace Anne. Henry's love curdled into contempt. He called Anne a harlot, a witch, and began plotting her downfall. In May of 1536, Anne was arrested. The charges? Treason, adultery, even incest with her own brother. Outrageous accusations, but deadly ones. After a sham trial, Anne was condemned. On May 19th, she walked to the scaffold at the Tower of London, calm, regal, and unflinching. She prayed for the king, forgave her enemies, and knelt before the executioner's sword. With a single stroke, her head was severed from her body. Her life, her crown, her ambitions ended in silence. But death did not quiet Anne's story. For centuries, her ghost has haunted England. At the Tower of London, guards whisper of seeing her pale form wandering the corridors, her head tucked beneath her arm. At Blickling Hall, her childhood home, a spectral coach is said to appear every year on the anniversary of her death, with Anne inside, clutching her severed head as horses thunder through the night. She is a queen denied peace, forever walking the line between legend and nightmare. And so, the first daughter of damnation is revealed. Off with her head captures Anne's essence, bold, intoxicating, and unforgettable. A bewitching blend of jasmine, lily, and violet entwined with crisp apple, and a teasing twist of lime. Elegant yet dangerous, sweet yet sharp. Available in both the Banger Butter and the moisturizing body mist, this is more than a fragrance. It's history reborn in scent. This is only the beginning, though, darklings. 4 more daughters await in the shadows, each with their own story of blood and betrayal. But their names remain sealed for now. So tell me, my darklings, do you dare join me again when the next daughter of Damnation rises? Off With Her Head will be available at bangerbeautybymary.com on October 3rd at 6 p.m., along with a restock of our House of Haunts collection. Don't be late. Until next week, darklings, stay haunted.